Hola, Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moons. Welcome to your 2024 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal pre-recorded or live reading. Just click on the link tree below or text me at 646-902-5715. When you see this is when you were meant to view it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also check out your 2023 Sun Moon readings and see if they rang true for you or somebody else. The first portion of this reading, I'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination, pull the main cards, and take a quick look at your 2024. The second portion is in the Vimeo link below, where I will have a deeper interpretation of those cards with clarifiers in addition to a card of advice for 2024. So Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moons. Here we have two fixed signs, which means people would have an easier time moving a mountain than you. While it's admirable that you stand strong in your convictions, this stubbornness can sometimes get in your own way when it comes to achieving what you want. Realize that not everything needs such a rigid approach and be more open to other ways and others' opinions. You always have majestic and large visions, and when you bring them into fruition, you do it fabulously. Your work ethic is very important to you, but you are pretty modest and humble when it comes to your accomplishments. Your outside facade is very solid, steady, and practical, while your inner facade is very solid, steady, and practical, while your outer workings are passionate, mysterious, and sensitive. In relationships, you can be quite the puzzle to figure out. You typically are guarded and repressed when it comes to your emotions. So it takes a very special being and trusting person to reveal your real self. Okay, sorry, I fumbled that. So let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for a Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moons for the year 2024. There we go again. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know? Can you please show me January, February, March, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moons. We have the Six of Swords in the upright. Also, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, donate, refer a friend in support of my efforts. Always greatly appreciated. Four Pentacles in the upright is for April, May, June. What do you see for July, August, September for Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moons? We have the Eight of Swords in the reversed. And what do you see for October, November, December? We have the Judgment card in the reverse. Okay, kind of a choppy reading. I'm going to pick through it, but it's not flowing as well as I would like it to. In January, February, March, you can expect to travel or relocate. You're leaving one situation and going into another situation. This could be a relationship. This could be a career situation. This could just be, hey, I want a new house. I want a new place to live. Typically, it's over water. It's near water. You do have some, your heartstrings are kind of tugging at you. You may have some regrets, but ultimately, you know that it's something that you really need to do for the betterment of you or in your best interest. So look for that in January, February, March. April, May, June, I feel as though you are being really careful with your money, being really thrifty, being frugal, really conservative. I think you're kind of holding on to everything because you may not be in the best financial situation, or something is looming and you have concerns about it. So everything that you're working for, every penny that you're working for, you're holding on to it. It's actually making you feel very secure to kind of hold on to your finances at this time and not spend them, and it's providing stability for you or some measure of control over your situation. In July, August, September, with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, I see you freeing yourself from something previously. And what I mean by that is you were restricted in a restricted environment, restricted in your career, restricted in a relationship that you find a pattern where you keep on landing yourself with the same type of people. So it's a repetitive pattern of some sort. And I think you finally free yourself of it, liberate yourself from it. You kind of look at the things that you have done in the past and say, I don't want to keep living like that. I don't want to keep on doing the things that I have been doing. So I'm going to move forward differently. So you're making a very, I feel a change as you move forward, or you're very open to anything that might come your way during this period of time. In October, November, December, with the Judgment card in reverse, be a little careful of this because you're assessing a situation or assessing yourself, and you aren't having the clarity that you need in order to do so. In other words, you might be beating up on yourself a little bit, not being very fair when it comes to how you see yourself, or it could be looking at a situation and your vision or your judgment is awry in regards to it. So just be a little careful of that. You could be listening to that little critic inside of you saying you're not good enough or something like that. So what you really need to do during this period of time is really kind of see things for what they actually are instead of what you kind of perceive them to be, or what your what your insecurities are perceiving them to be. So that's what I have for you at this present time. If it does resonate, consider a personal pre-record or live reading. Just click on the link tree below or text me 646-902-5715. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below, where I'll be reading these cards on those cards for a deeper interpretation, in addition to a card of advice for 2024. Also, check out your 2023 sun moon readings, see if they ring true for you or somebody else. And then finally, look me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, like, share, subscribe, donate, refer a friend in support of my efforts. That is always greatly appreciated. Otherwise, Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moons, I will see you in your Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.